This is a very big night for the President of the United States. He is all in on fear and loathing.
President Trump is ratcheting up his anti-immigration rhetoric and using the White House podium to stoke fears and rally Republican voters.
Stoking fear, anger, and anxiety, President Trump is going to new extremes to rile up white voters in red state America.
Just a few days to go, and the liberal media switching into high gear with its verbal attacks against President Trump. Joining me now to debate, conservative commentator Rob Smith and liberal commentator Cathy Areu. All right, guys, so this is just breaking. One of the women who accused Kavanaugh of rape, her name Judy Monroe Lighton, she was just, investigated, and it turns out she made the whole thing up and admitted to making the whole thing up and wasted everybody's time. Grassley sent investigators to talk to her, and she said, I did it because I just wanted to draw attention to the issue, and I lied. I don't see the media making any noise about this, Cathy. Why do you think that is?
Well, I'm glad the media is not making any noise because Kavanaugh doesn't need the media to make more noise about these things. So,
but don't you think, to be fair, they should go back and they should say, you know what? This is a woman that came forward with a false rape claim and put it in the context of the entire hearing. Because there were also a lot of other false rape claims, too. Remember with Avenatti's people?
But we don't need to hear that.
But you do need to hear that. They spent so much time on all of these other claims that were out there. Just an onslaught of story after story. It was a waste of everybody's time.
It was, and
but they need to give this accuser backtracking the same amount of time that they gave to all the other accusers.
Kavanaugh does not need that. No. I don't think so. Let it go.
Let it go?
Absolutely.
Okay, now you want to let it go.
No, I said Dr. Ford should not have been given so much attention. I thought Kavanaugh should have been just let in.
But I think that a lot of people that were unsure about that in the first place, that were made to feel bad because they weren't sure, need this to be out there so that they can feel a little bit more confident. And hey, maybe
we don't need to divide the country more.
Well, okay, Cathy, speaking of dividing the country, a poll just came out. Has the national news media done more to unite or divide the country since Trump took office? 64% said there are dividers. And then they did the same question with Donald Trump, and it turns out the media is viewed as more divisive than Donald Trump by the American people.
Absolutely.
Can you believe that?
No, I can.
That's not what the media's been saying.
Well, the thing about it is that the media is drunk on the president. They are drunk on Donald Trump. Anything that they can possibly say to make this administration appear negative or racist or anything like that, they go for it. And so often, a lot of these social media platforms, they are used to put forth information that is just not true or that's misreported.
That
has happened over and over and over
again. And social media. He gets drunk off of it.
So everyone's drunk. The whole country's drunk.
Everybody's drunk.
And Trump is the one at the very top. Yeah, he's leading it.
What do you make of the fact that the American people, after 2 years of this nonsense, and after the media saying that Trump is the divider in chief, they are the ones viewed as the divisive ones?
Trump is controlling.
This is a Politico poll.
I know.
This is not a fake news poll.
I know. But Trump is like their puppets, and he's pulling those strings. I think Trump is wonderful at controlling the media. He's the president.
Doesn't control him. The media has Trump derangement syndrome, and I think it is terminal. I think that they want to push out anything that is negative about this person because they know it gets clicks.
No, he's amazing at driving the message. He's amazing at putting that fear out. And then the confidence.
Absolutely.
He's a master. He's a master.
Just the last week, the media lectured everybody on divisive rhetoric and violence and racism. And then literally a week later, Jane Fonda called Trump Hitler. Alec Baldwin punched someone in the face. And then CNN says white men are the biggest threat to America. I mean, do they look in the mirror?
Yeah,
they don't look in the mirror.
From an anchor that's partnered with a white man, but that's neither here nor there.
Again, Trump has never said anything that's divisive or negative about minorities.
Well, you know what, Cathy? We got to go.
Oh,
thank you very much.